Hey everybody, Stevie J from AngryMarks.com back with my second video blog of 2013. I got some good feedback on the first one, so I thought, what the hell, let's keep the series going. Thanks for all the comments I received so far by Facebook, email, and whatnot. And hey, if you have topics you'd like me to talk about on the video blog, wrestling, MMA, or even video games, as you can see, I'm quite the video game fan, you can send them here to StevieJ@AngryMarks.com or just leave a comment below the video and I will respond to them in the series. Since I was sharing WrestleMania memories yesterday, thought I would share another WrestleMania memory, and no, I wasn't wearing the feather boa this time. At least I don't recall that I was, but I think my wife was. And this is from WrestleMania 23 at Ford Field. The ECW originals were coming down to the ring for their match. And when I say coming down to the ring, I don't mean down the normal entrance ramp like usual, but because they were trying to be ECW and hardcore and whatever, they had to make a point that they couldn't just enter the ring like normal guys. They came in through the crowd. Now, my wife and I are at ringside for 23. We're kind of over towards the row that leads down through Ford Field to the field. You know, it's sectioned off and they've got paths for people to walk down, you know, where the seats are. And the ECW originals are coming right down next to me, like 2 feet away from me on the right of me, down one of these row entrances. And security people don't want anybody interacting with the ECW originals. They ran down ahead of them, flanked them on either side, and they're keeping everybody away. You know, it doesn't matter whether you paid $50, $20, or whatever we paid for ringside seats. I don't know. I bought the travel package, so I don't know what those actually were. But I do have the souvenir chairs to prove it, so hey, that's something. Anyway, the security people, they all run down there. They're getting around all the fans so that they can't interact with the wrestlers. But some of these people that are coming back from concessions because, you know, there was a break between matches, they don't realize what's going on, and they're not getting out of the way. I'm just sitting there minding my business, letting the security people do their job, not getting involved, but I'm watching as a guy standing there with a drink in his hand about 2 rows ahead of me and to the right is just oblivious. The security people want him to get out of the way. He's not moving. So finally, just as the ECW originals are getting to where he was, one of the security guys gives him a big shove, and I mean like this, double hands, and shoves him, and the drink goes flying through the air. You see it spray out of his hands and just go all over the people all around him, and he takes a big bump to the floor. And I feel bad for the guy. I shouldn't laugh at that, but at the same time, there's a message here. When you're at a wrestling show, particularly WrestleMania, and the security people are trying to do their job, pay attention to what the fuck they're doing, because otherwise you're going to end up taking a bump like a wrestler yourself. And it was pretty spectacular. He goes flying, the drink goes flying. Man, I wish I'd had a video camera there at that time. But then, of course, there's no way they would have let anybody have a camera in there because you couldn't film anything anyway, so that's that. And as a bonus today, I think I'm going to call in to the Wrestling Observer Radio prediction show, so I might just tack on a little bonus footage of that. Stay tuned, and if not, I'll be back with another video blog soon.
The year 2013 prediction show. Who is this? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Brian, it's Stevie J from Omaha, Nebraska.
Stevie, what's up?
Not much. I got 2 predictions for you, one wrestling and one MMA.
Alright.
In the wrestling prediction, before the end of the year, Ryback will be either WWE or World Heavyweight Champion.
Alright. Ryback wins title.
And in mixed martial arts, either Chris Weidman or Michael Bisping will defeat Anderson Silva for the middleweight title.
So someone you're predicting is going to beat Anderson.
Yes, before the end of 2013, Anderson Silva will lose the title.
Alright. Excellent prediction, Stevie J. What do you think?
There you have it. Brian asked to make the predictions wacky, so I went as wacky as I could. Check out the show later today on F4WOnline.com. Stevie J signing out.